What's up and welcome back to my channel. So I'm just going to get right into it here. I'm going to do some nail wraps from Dipsy Dip, and then I'm going to add some loose foil flakes right over the top with some stuff that you probably have in your cabinet in your bathroom at home. So first you can see I'm fighting a little bit with this nail wrap. I would recommend using some tweezers to help you get this backing off of these nail wraps. I do really like these nail wraps. I've tried a lot of the different ones on the market, drugstore, other direct sales companies. I've tried them all, and I really do like the Dipsy Dip nail wraps, but they can be a little bit difficult to get off of the backing. So I usually bend one of the corners a little bit, and it usually lifts right off. Of course, it didn't really do it for this video, but that's just how things go. So these wraps are $8 at the time of making this video, and they come in this little package you can see in the background with an alcohol wipe and a file, and then there's instructions on the back. Then of course, just like any other normal wrap, you size it to your nail, then you press it down. I really like these because I think they're a little bit stretchier and a little more forgiving. So if you pick one that's just a little bit too small, you can stretch it to really fit your nail. And then I pinch and twist the ends at the free edge, and that helps me just kind of pinch and twist it off, and so I don't really have to file it. Now you can still file it a little bit to clean up the edge, but then what I do is I take my little cuticle pusher and I make sure it's really adhered to my nail beds around my cuticle. And then I take just this cute little winged eyeliner brush. It was $1 at the dollar store, and the dollar store is absolutely my favorite. And I just take some acetone on my brush and I just run it around the cuticles. And that really cleans up any overlapping nail wrap, because my nail beds are just a funny shape. Any nail wrap that I try, they never perfectly fit my nails, and so I've just given up. I've given up trying, and I don't cut them beforehand. I just put them down and then I clean up the edges afterwards. So super easy. You just have to be very careful, don't run it across the whole nail wrap because it'll start to take it away, because of course these are real nail polish wraps, and so of course the acetone will remove them. But I just go around the edges and I clean up my cuticles, and then I'll let you finish watching that, and then I will come back and we'll apply some foil flakes. So if you follow me on Facebook or Instagram, sometimes I do giveaways. And one of the giveaways I did was a challenge to see what color foil flake you guys wanted me to use on top of these wraps. I really liked the light purple and the blue, but you guys surprised me and the silver foil flakes won. So I went ahead and I applied them on top of this wrap, and I will show you how we did it. So, of course, here are my wrapped nails, and I have my 02 silver foil flakes. I really wanted the 06 or the 09 to win, but it happens. Maybe some other time I'll do those. And so here's kind of the swatch stick of what it looked like with the 3 different colors. And so let's go ahead and put on the silver ones. Aren't those just gorgeous? Now you can use the little eyeshadow applicator, but I prefer to use some tweezers to apply them to the nail. You can also get them to stick with your base coat or the transfer foil adhesive. I'm going to use the foil adhesive because it's going to dry a little bit slower, and it'll be good for me to get the exact placement that I'm looking for. You can also just apply them with a clear top coat. This one is from the dollar store. So you can apply them with that. You would just put down the base coat or the top coat and stick the flakes in there and then top coat it again. But I'm going to use the adhesive, and then we're going to use the dollar store top coat to go over the top of it. You can absolutely use your dip top coat, but I'm going to use just the dollar store one. So I'm going to go ahead and apply the transfer foil adhesive. This is just like lash glue, so it goes on white, and then as it dries it'll turn clear, and you know it's ready when it turns clear. So I'll go ahead and let you guys watch me apply this, and I'll be back. So you can see that the adhesive turned clear, so I'm just gonna press down the foil flakes, and this is why I like to use tweezers, because you can pick up the big pieces and put them down and then pick the little tails back up and use them somewhere else, so you don't have to use the giant pieces every time. You can kind of break them up. And I'm not really doing anything specific here, I'm just pushing them down. I've actually worn these wraps for probably a week before I foil flaked them, and so I'm just, putting them in different places, and yeah, that's basically it. Now I'm pushing it down with my fingers, and then you'll see me top coat it here in just a minute, and that's basically it. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you learned something new that you didn't know that you could do with foil flakes in your wraps. And I hope that you go and try it, and let me know, tag me on social media if you try something like this. My business page is Beauty Finds by Amanda, so go ahead and use that hashtag Beauty Finds by Amanda, or tag my page, especially on Instagram. If you happen to do that on Instagram, my handle is at h.amanda.h. And you can also use hashtag Beauty Finds by Amanda. So keep an eye on those. Go like and follow me over there. I do lots of giveaways, and so I'd love for you guys to win something from me. And let me know in the comments if you like these types of videos, what you want to see, and I'll be sure to do more content that you guys are looking for. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.